Hello everybody, Fixxxer here. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We learned a little bit about Dawn, Gus, and baby Gregory. And this is where Dawn moved after she lost both her brothers.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
There you go. She wanted to get as far away.
Louis was born a year later.
Oh. So Louis was born. So she did that in 87, and then Louis was born. Okay. Which is the brother of Edith. More missing signs. So very pretty. I can go down and I can go up. Or maybe not down. Okay, well, let me go down. Guess we're going up.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
So he died too. It doesn't say when. Maybe they'll draw that in? I don't know. I don't know how deep they're going to get in there. But they make it sound like... I don't know. I don't know when. Louis, Edith,
and to see kids in the house again.
Mint, thyme, sage, and basil.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
You don't say. This house? Nah. There we go. Very haunting wind. What's with those lights? Why is that a motion detector? Why is there a motion detector up here? In a place where there's a lot of motion. Also, I want to get up there.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Great job. Awesome. So she homeschooled her kids, analyzed objectively, never stopped learning, assume nothing, respect criticism, and ask the tough questions.
But it didn't last.
It didn't last. Edith, Louis, and Milton. She's got all the family names on there. Louis rules as much as Greg? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't homeschooled, so I don't know how difficult it is to teach simultaneously 3 kids that aren't at the same level. Is it? I would think that would be difficult. To teach and to learn 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. She wrote a damn book about it, that's for sure. Relief efforts end in disaster. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after the effects of a second earthquake. Oh, is that how Sanjay died? Son of a bitch. His family. The scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. By Edith Finch. The Curse. Damn, her science project was on her family's death curse. Jesus Christ. And what is that? What is that? That's Alright guys, this is the Rorschach test. I want you guys to tell me what the shit that is. Is it like a lemur on a branch? Or is it a cyclops? Is it a heart? Is it a womb? Who knows what the shit that is? I want you guys to tell me. Animal Kingdom?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Damn. I can go up there? I would like to, please. Holy cow. Alright, well, I'll do the castle first, since that's where the game seems to want me to go. That's a great shot too, isn't it? Let's get that over to the side a little bit. Just in case I want to use that as my thumbnail. Oh, we got to peek inside this thing. My mustache. And Milton was the missing one. We don't know how old he was. 92, okay.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
That's some weird shit. Wait, what year did he disappear? 2003. Okay. So 11. I can go in there, but I want to see what's over here. Nothing. Just a way for me to survey the area. God. It's a good shot, too. Alright, let's get in there. Okay. Extra. Historic American newspapers now available. Okay. Orcas Island. A house fire. Is that what that says? Something house fire. Oh no. Are we looking through a book and this house doesn't actually exist because it burned down? So he was into some kind of, like, modern minimalism of some sort? Who built this? Because it wasn't an 11-year-old. I guess it was. I guess that's pretty impressive then. Historic American newspapers now available. About chronicling America, National History Day. Okay. Murder probe, clues exhausted. I think these are just generic headlines. I don't think they're meant to mean anything to me. They're just used as him for paint. Alright, Milton. I'm ready to learn about you. What does that say? The magic paintbrush. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this one.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. What do I do? How does this work? Oh, there you go. Huh. Achoo. Trippy. So meta. And that's his escape.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Right. Alright, I didn't learn a whole lot from that. Other than he was 4. I guess that's it? Is that all I got?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So, then she sealed the doors? So she snapped after Milton, but Lewis was still alive.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So you think Milton found something in the house? An escape? That door? Is there a magic door in here somewhere? Shit, I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm gonna hear the ending.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Lewis blamed himself. I have a feeling we're going to hear the end of this story and we're going to be like, oh, I should have known. This looks pretty jank, man.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So this is Lewis's room. Here it goes.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Why? Oh, marijuana. Okay. There's something over here. That's a way in. I guess that's the way in, not a way in. Because I can't go up there. Okay. I feel ya. Get another good shot. There we go. Pretty. Okay. This would be a great place, man. Look at that. Chilling in these chairs and relaxing. I could dig it. So he's got some black light going on.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Of course. High school diploma. Okay.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Cute. Man, he's got a nice little place up here. There's the exit. So what is this? The Red King's Dream. We the Media. He's got multiple copies. Oliver Twist. Wuthering Heights. Through the Looking Glass, of course. The Trial. Faust. What else we got here? Oh, VHS. Conspiracy. Does it say news? Poetry recital for Dawn. Okay. It's got some prescription drugs there. Stupid balls in the way. He's got a gaming keyboard. So he wasn't just a console player. Geography. Stop, droll, and roll. Mathematics. Okay. Alright, Lewis. Let's see what you got. Letter from Mom.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
What? Are you serious right now?
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
wander. No, his hand! He loses his hand! His mind began to
wander.
Oh my god! What the shit am I doing?
I asked him to describe it.
I'm controlling both of these! How am I doing this?
He said he started small.
Oh, this is amazing.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
I don't know how I'm doing both of these at the same
Then
time.
something moved.
When they require the same controls. Bats.
And toads. things that have not names.
Like what?
He knew it was all in his head,
Wow.
but he took it very seriously.
This game is unreal, man. This
I
is
had
bizarre.
hoped he'd find himself.
I'm focusing on the guy in there, and I'm not seeing the fish at all, really. It's just kind of like happening in the peripheral, right? I'm not paying attention to
But
it.
he found something more.
That is amazing how a game could capture. Oh, sorry, I gotta keep working. How a game can capture kind of like daydreaming. Holy shit.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
It's gonna cover my whole screen, isn't it? God damn
It
it.
seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, puppers.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Shit.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What is this,
And he made
Minecraft?
musicians.
Holy
And
cow.
songs for them to play.
This is amazing. It's
He
simple
talked about
things.
starting a band.
It won't let me go in there.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Cut up fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Oh.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
No, it didn't.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won.
What the hell is this
They
game?
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What the shit am I doing? I'm in a boat now. Okay. This is very Game of Thrones
He'd conquer a city, then
map-esque.
immediately push on.
Okay.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
Of course.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Uh-huh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So wait, how old was he when he died? Alright, so he was 22. So I don't know if he's 22 right now. I don't know if he dies here or if he dies soon.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
shadow in the north. It's always a shadow in the north, guys. Oh, I get to pick a story. Oh, a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
Okay. Do I get to learn anything about this handsome queen? What kind of writing
The queen was on her own quest for...
Oh, absolutely radiant rainbows. Are you kidding me?
Radiant rainbows.
That's snakes. Indiana Jones isn't wrong. I guess I'm not supposed to run them over? I did that the first time.
He followed the sound of her...
Shit. No, not her shit. Ooh, a sitar.
electric sitar.
This is perfect, man. We're in the branching river. God, look at that water. This is gorgeous.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
My God, how difficult must it have been to make this game with all these different genres packed into it, right? Holy cow, no wonder why this thing was in development for a few years.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh no. Come here, handsome queen. I am your beautiful prince.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Huh?
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's high. I mean, this dude is high.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Oh, man. This is gonna end
And then
badly.
it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, boy. This is my favorite one yet, guys. I love this. And reality's back here. That is awesome. That was phenomenal. I loved it. Imperial Palace. Ordered today. So that's where he worked? Or at least, is that where he worked? Or he worked for their supplier? I don't know. Wait a minute. That is, wait, what is he wearing? Alright. That's not people blood, is it? I don't think it is.
He began to forget the world we know.
Cannery.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Interesting, it won't let me zoom in anymore. So who's that? He's gonna kill himself.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
There he is. Going through the motions. I'm guessing I don't need to go anywhere else. It's not like I can get up there. I guess I go up here.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I don't even know what to say, man.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Calico? Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
His handsome queen. With a big old butt.
There was only one thing left to do.
And what would that be?
Bend down his head.
Oh, fuck me.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My sincerest condolences.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
God damn this game. Holy cow. Alright, well, sorry to end it on such a sad note, but I guess that's about it then. Yeah, I dug it. That was my favorite yet, man. That was really well done. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.